Hi everyone, this is Sue with So Crafty, and I just wanted to share a little something with you that I put together. I got this idea off of, I believe it's called the Paper Post, and I cannot for the life of me think of her name because I don't have all the names down yet. So anyway, I just wanted to show you what I created for myself. So she made one of these. You can put them in a journal this direction, and I know my camera space here is not very big, but you can put them in sideways like this in a journal, or depending on how big your journal is, you could also go this direction with it, or just use this as a happy mail. Slip this in an envelope for somebody to use. And I'm going to show you step by step how I created it. I'm not going to do it on camera. I've already done them ahead of time because of some personal situations. I didn't have a chance to do it on camera, so I'm going to show you step by step though of how I done it, so that you can have fun and create your own. So she done them because she wanted to use up some of her craft paper, and I love maps, and I was lucky enough to get an entire atlas set, 12 books full of different maps. And so I wanted to do mine out of maps because I thought it would be fun in like a travel journal or something like that. So this is what I kind of created. So I'm going to show you, this is what one looks like without all the things in it. This one's got 3 pockets. It's 4 layers. It's got 3 pockets here. As you can see, each pocket, I inked them so that you can tell the difference on which one. But that's what it looks like without all the things in it. And then I just added some, things that people can use in a journal. This got some writing area on the back of it. It's just a little tab, put a napkin. That's made out of a napkin. Now I just stuck that little sticker on there because I figured with the maps or the little bon voyage, look kind of cute with that. This is the tag I made. This just pulled this stuff out of my stock. So this was just like a little travel tag I had made previously, and I just thought that would go cute with it, with all the maps again. And whoops, stick that in there. And you can put anything in these that you'd like. Create your own little thing. Another little tag type thing. It's got journaling spots on the back. This one I made previous to this. And I just realized this little tag here has the same little card on it. So don't necessarily have to throw that in there, but you know, it's still another journaling spot there on the back, so why not? And this is another just a little tag. I did not put tops on these yet because I just wanted to do it as I created, so it will match with what I'm going to leave it in. And these are just to show you what different ideas that you can put in these. So again, I haven't added any tops to them yet, but just some tags again that I made previously. A little card there, altered card, another little tag, journaling spot there on the back, and these colors I thought went really well with the maps. So I just threw that in there. Some cacti because, you know, traveling in the desert or something. Another little journaling area there. I just threw a little stamp on here. Now she actually decorated each little spot. I have not done that yet. I may do that in the future, but I have not done that yet. I did just put a little stamp here because of the whole traveling theme. I thought that would be cute. So, so this is how you start with these. I'll put that to the side. So it just started by, she cut hers 4-inch, 3-inch, 2-inch, and then 1-inch. I particularly did not measure mine. I just cut them at random because some of the maps were so odd sized that I wasn't sure what was going to turn out what. I just wanted to make sure I had 4 different sizes and that to work with. So started off with just cutting them down. Again, she did these with just cardstock, or just scrap paper. So whatever you want to do, whatever you want to make them out of, you can make them out of a heavier cardstock, make them heavy, but once they're put together, they're pretty sturdy anyway. Then rounded the corners. And I'm in the middle of reorganizing my craft room, and at the time, I could not for the life of me find my corner punch. But hey, maybe some of you out there don't even have one yet, and so I just kind of rounded it off a little bit. I actually was using the bottom of one of my glue sticks and that to kind of hold up there and measure, but didn't really like quite the measurement, so I just did it by eye and just kind of rounded the corners off a little bit. Then I inked them. Now this one I did in black just to show you so that it would show up. So I inked the edges, and the reason to do that is because it shows up so much nicer after you put them together. You'll be able to see where each individual little flap is, because when you got this busy of paper going on, it's hard to see where the little flaps are if they're not inked. Plus I just think I like the inked edges, and a lot of people do, some people don't. There's people out there who don't like it, so your choice, do it however you like. There's no mistakes in journaling, I've learned. And so anyway, I inked all my edges, and then I just simply glued from the corner edge down along the bottom and back up the other side here. So I just put a thin little thing of glue. I actually use this Elmer's Craft Bond. I think I've got it in camera there. It's just a clear dual tip glue pen. I like it because it's got the really small ink pen there. I've seen a lot of videos where they're using those little the glue cap things, and I have yet to find them in my area. I'm gonna have to get on Amazon or something and see if I can find them. But I have yet to find them. So when I found that, I was like, oh, I got to have that. So that's what I used. I glued them all together. This one I only done 3 layers. The rest of these are all done in 4s. I just done some up here. I thought while I was making them one night, I would just make a bunch of them at once. But this one I only done in 3, because I thought, what if I'm doing a skinnier journal or something? Maybe I only want, 3 layers, so it has 2 pockets. Your choice. You can make them however you would like. You don't have to have them this long. You can cut them down smaller to where, depending on the size of your journal. Let me see. I'll give you a measurement here. What mine even is, I don't even know, honestly. Let's see here. Looks like we're talking about 8 3/4 inch. I don't know if that's on camera, but mine are about 8 3/4 inch. So, if it was sideways, like a 9-inch journal, that would work fine in. But I don't know what all sizes of journals everybody makes. Just all different sizes, I'm guessing. So you can make them however long or wide, however you want to describe that you want it to be. And so, like I said, that was the 3 layer. These are 4. This one's got 4 on it. All the rest of these have 4. And then what I done, and I'll do with this one. I started with this one. This was the first one I sewed. I just took it to my sewing machine and just put a little zigzag edge around it for 2 reasons. One, just for a little added look to it, and 2, I wanted to make sure that those sides were not going to come apart. I don't know yet how well this ink holds, and so I didn't want, with putting that many items in it, I didn't want those to start popping apart. So I just put a simple stitch down it. Now, when I started stitching my second one, I decided, I think I'm going to go all the way around rather than just down and up. I went ahead and went all the way around because there's not another pocket here. It don't matter. Of course, you can't do that through these unless you sew them before you put them together. But I don't know that you would want that thread in there. So that's your choice again. But anyway, so this one I sewed all the way around. So then I thought, well, maybe I should go back and sew this one. But I thought, no, actually I'm going to wait, because if I decide to go ahead and add a 4th layer to this, it will be real easy to do that. Just go ahead and cut myself out another panel and glue it on there, and then I can just start here and stitch it up and around to connect it. And I could actually go down a little bit more even, just to make sure that it stays. So I decided not to stitch around there yet until I make sure what I'm going to do. And I don't even have to really, because it still looks fine with it like that, because by the time you stick your tags and everything in there, nobody's going to see whether or not that's stitched anyway until they take everything out. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I thought they were really super cute, and I was just sitting here one night and watching it, and like I said, I've been reorganizing my craft room, and everything was just all over the place. And I had just got done cutting out those maps from the books to have them all separate and ready to go for me. And that's one reason, again, why I grabbed the maps. One, because I really like working with maps, and one, just because they were there and they were handy. So that's what I just threw together a little bit. Wanted to try it out before I forgot how to do it, and without going back and watching the video again. But I really like them. I think they're super cute. I hope this will inspire you guys to try your own. If you do, please send me some pictures, and like and share this video. I really appreciate it. And I'll tell you, if everybody that likes and subscribes and hits that bell, I'm not sure yet how it shows me that, but if I can figure out any new ones and stuff, anybody who likes and shares the video, I'll put your name in a drawing. And like, share, and subscribe. If you're a new person watching and you subscribe, I'll put your name in twice. Then I'll do a drawing, and I'll send one of these out to you. So make sure that you PM me your information. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day, and if you make your own, please share me the pics of them. I would really love to see them. Thank you. God bless.